That's a good spot for a turret.
Grenade out!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yo, what is up guys, Ninja here. First of all, thank you guys for subscribing, and this is the one-shot White Deth build with over 100 million on hit, but this is only during the Valentine's Day event, and after it's still going to be around 30 million, which is still a insta-kill. Enemies don't have that much health except for legendary or master difficulty. Now let's get right into the build. I went with sharpshooter for the signature weapon. That's because of 1 in the head. 15 increased headshot damage with rifles and marksman rifles allows for precision kills. And then marksman rifle damage increased to 15% and assault rifle damage increased to 15%. And also after killing an enemy with a headshot, you get your ammo back into your magazine. Now for the main weapon of this build, it's the White Deth with 15% marksman rifle damage, 137% headshot damage, and 10% damage to targets out of cover. Those stats are crazy, but the talent is what makes this build. It's determined. After killing an enemy with a headshot, the next shot landed on an enemy will be guaranteed headshot. So it doesn't matter where you hit the enemy, it still counts as a headshot. So you keep doing damage. For the mask, I went with the hotshot mask. We're gonna be wearing 4 pieces of hotshot. 2 pieces give 30% marksman rifle damage, 30% weapon handling, 3 pieces give 30% headshot damage, and 4 pieces basically gives you more damage the more you shoot for 4 consecutive headshot kills. Now we got 15% weapon damage, 10% headshot damage, and a 6% crit chance mod. For the chest piece, I went with the chain killer named Walker Harris. 1 piece gives you 5% weapon damage. I got almost max weapon damage, headshot damage, crit chance, and a crit chance mod. But the talent is what's crazy. After killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 150% of that killing blow's damage. Damage is capped to 800% of your weapon damage. This is raised to 1250 if your headshot damage is greater than 150. So that's how we get those numbers. And together with the event damage, that's how we get up to 100 million. For the backpack, I went with 1 piece are all the holdings, 10% marksman rifle damage, weapon damage, crit chance mod, and the talent vigilance. Increases total weapon damage by 25%. But taking damage disables this buff by 4 seconds, which is not long. You'll get it back fairly quickly. The holster is the second hotshot piece. Weapon damage and headshot damage wrote on it. The gloves are hotshot, weapon damage and headshot damage. And the knippers are the last hotshot piece, weapon damage and headshot damage. For the secondary and sidearm, it doesn't really matter. I went with the St. Elmo's and the quickstep. And for the skills, it does not matter. You can do whatever you want. I went with a turret and the smart cover. Now for the stats, we got 40% crit chance, 56% crit damage, but the important thing is headshot damage, which is 261%. That's crazy. I'll move quickly through the others. Now this build is not hard to make, just a couple runs and countdown and you got it, easy. Now to show you how it works, I'll be shooting in the shooting range, but the damage is obviously not going to be the same as outside, because outside you get the event buffs, but it's still a lot of damage. Alright, so first you have to kill an enemy with a headshot. Couple shots in, then you can do body shots, or you can do headshots if you want, but body shots are sufficient. Look, 29 million. It's a one-shot kill. don't even need to aim anywhere specific. Just you have to hit the target. That's it. This is crazy. All right, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.